the 12-13U Pinstripes with the first victory of the BWL season here this year. Cam, want to start with you, starting pitcher. As you came out of the game, your team was still winning, gave your guys a chance to win. Give me your thoughts about your outing and how you felt through 3 innings.
I think I did pretty. I'm pretty off today. I missed the strike zone a lot, but overall we still did good and we got the W. So.
Yeah, and Caden, you came in to close the door. How did it feel to get that first BW win? It's been a year, and you came in and got the save. So what did you think about that?
Yeah, just thinking back to last year was kind of tough. I didn't really like losing, and I had to come back and just dominate again. And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, and Cam, you said that you maybe were a little off on the mound. Well, had the big hit in the game. The big double felt like that was the the nail that put in the coffin for the throwbacks. Talk me through that at bat and what that hit meant.
Well, knowing ZZ, you can tell by like his face expressions and stuff what he's gonna throw. And I knew fastball was coming, so I just loaded early, sat on it, and just took it. So.
Yeah, and Caden, 1-0 to start the season. How the Pinstripes feeling right now, and how do you feel about the rest of the season?
I mean, you got to feel great. I mean, not really much else to say. I mean.
All right, congratulations, guys. 14-15U B-League Throwbacks with the comeback victory here in this one. Dane, going to start with you. Down to the last inning in this one. Throwbacks make a big 3-run comeback, ended up taking the lead by 2 and winning by 2. Dane, just tell me about how the Throwbacks were able to maintain momentum and come back and get this victory.
I think a lot of it was Jude Ramirez. He really was a clutch hitter all day. I think when Logan intentionally walked me, it might not have been the best move, but I think we all really maintained a good atmosphere and vibe throughout the day.
Yeah, and the reason the Throwbacks were down, Aaron, was because had a little bit of trouble throwing strikes, and you ended up being the closer coming in, getting the win on the mound. Aaron, tell me about your pitching outing, a really good one here.
I was messing up with my off speed, and on the second inning I started getting back in, and that's when I started getting more confidence in pitching it. So, yeah.
Yeah, got the win and the save. A very impressive outing for that one. And Dane, obviously you were on that Throwbacks team last year that didn't win a whole lot. What does it mean to be 1-0 and to start the season on a good note?
I think this really is a good start to the season that'll really help us, the Throwbacks, get a lot more wins than we did last year.
Awesome. Great job, guys. 14-15U A-League Pinstripes with the victory here in Week 1. And Logan, I want to start with you. Had the home run. They got the Pinstripes on the board. Also came in and shut the door in the last inning for the save. Logan, tell me about this game, both contributing at the plate and on the mound.
At the plate, I was just trying to get on for my team, really. A good single, a good walk would be anything, but a home run really set the score for me. And during the pitching, I was up there, I was thinking, they're going to look for fastball. I got to throw some off speed, but hit the corners well on the fastballs. So, pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah, and Ben, he kind of had the first strike, and you felt like you had to kind of nail in the coffin with that base-loaded double. Just talk me through that at bat and what you're looking for there and how you're able to get some runs on the board.
I mean, yeah.
Really electric back there with all the chanting and everything.
Yeah, and Ben, 1-0 start. What does that mean for the Pinstripes rest of the season?
Hey, we're going all the way, baby.
Thank you. 16-18U Pinstripes with the Week 1 victory. Mac, want to start with you. Obviously, felt like the dagger in the game was that grand slam. Talk me through that at bat and the Pinstripes getting off to a 1-0 start.
I was seeing the ball not very well at the beginning of the day. And then I came up that at bat and I saw a pitch. I liked it. I just missed it. And then I got almost the exact same pitch and I didn't miss it that time. Smoked it.
Yeah, and Pringle, I thought you had some really nice at bats as well. Came up in some key spots with a key double and also in relief. Obviously, pitching may be a question mark for the Pinstripes today with a couple pitchers out. You were able to come up, throw some great innings in relief, and secure the win. Tell me about your pitching outing and your at bats.
I'm just trying to go out there and throw some strikes, try to get some people roll over. I'm not a strikeout type of pitcher. I just want to get my team through it, And I took some pretty good at-bats seeing the ball. First at-bat was kind of tough, but then I started seeing the ball.
Mac, you were the starting pitcher in this one. I think you ended up with 5 Ks, no walks through 3, and when you left the game, it was tied. What did you think about your pitching outing and getting your team a chance to win?
Yeah, man. I mean, I did all I could do, but I mean, the real story was the team. I mean, we all went out there, we played our best, and I'm a team player. He's a team player. We're all team players, and we may not be the best team out there, but we're definitely the closest team out there.
Pringle, the Pinstripes took a tough loss in the championship game last year. How does it feel to be 1-0 in this new season?
We keep working hard for all this, but it's really about the chip. That's what we're going for. That's what it's all about.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.